home business channel. I'm Nilanchini Pedru here from Sri Lanka. Today I'm going to explain you how to practice your sewing machine. Okay, threading, oiling, they depend on your sewing machine, but do these exercises for all models of machines, no problem. Okay, first of you should cut 7 pieces of fabric like this, any kind of fabric, but cotton fabric best. Okay, first you should know how to thread your fabric to your machine, not this one, how to thread and how to thread your bobbin and how to put your bobbin into the bobbin case. Okay, after that I'm rotating my hand wheel towards me and push the needle down and raise again to take the bobbin thread to the top. Okay, like this. Now there are 2 threads here. Now there are 2 threads here. Now there are 2 threads here. Okay, I'll keep them towards this side. First of all, you should sew without thread. Okay, you practice without thread. Then you should try to sew straight. You should try to sew straight. I know it is difficult, but you try. First you difficult it. After then, little by little, it will get better. Okay. Then second one, you sew with thread. You practice with thread. Okay. Third one, you draw lines like this. The difference of 2 lines about half an inch. Okay. You should tack at the beginning of the line and at the end of line. You should tack. Tack means sew 1 on 1 3 times. Then no loosen your thread, escape your threads, otherwise your garment seams come off. Okay. Now I'm going to sew this one, but I sew only 1 or 2 lines. You continue this one. Okay, you continue do so. First, rotating your hand wheel towards you and insert the needle starting point. Okay, like this. And there are 2 buttons here, one for off, one for on. Okay, the green one I start. There are 2 buttons, one for on, one the other one for off. Don't on your machine if someone is near machine, your small child or anyone. Don't on your machine. Okay, be careful. Don't afraid, but be careful. Okay, before starting, your hands keep away. Don't touch your head like this, and your hands and legs keep away. Okay, when starting. Now I'm going to sew only 1 or 2 lines, but you continue do so like this. Okay, first you are a beginner, you first I'll rotating the hand wheel towards me and insert the needle to the beginning point, starting point. Okay, line. Now I started. I on my machine. Don't sew. You should wait a few seconds. Okay. Okay. Be calm. Remember your religion and settle your mind. Okay. Yes, you can. Don't be afraid, but be careful. Now, okay. I'm rotating my hand wheel and insert the needle to the position of starting position, and I sew like this. You should tack like this. This is a tack lever. You should try to sew at straight. It is difficult, I know, but you should try. First you very difficult, but little by little it will get better. Okay. At the end also you should now I'm going to sew in another line. Okay, I'm rotating my hand wheel towards me and insert the needle to the starting point. Now I sew and I tag like this. At the end you should tag. Okay. Now I'm going to stop this exercise, but you should continue it. Okay. I don't cut threads. I put it to this side. Okay. The second one, you draw line like this. Okay. At the beginning you should tack, and at the end you should tack. Okay. This is the turning point. Okay. I'm rotating my hand wheel and insert the needle at the starting point, and I tack it and sew. You should stop at the turning point, exactly turning point. But first you difficult it, then before the turning point. Okay. Then you sew 1 or 2 stitch rotating your hand wheel. Then the needle insert the turning point. Okay, and place the foot like this. Okay, now I can rotate my fabric like this. Okay, again I insert the needle to the turning point and place the needle and rotate my fabric around the needle, and again I sew. Okay, you should stop at the turning point, exactly at the turning point, but it is difficult for you, then you stop before the turning point and rotating your hand wheel, so one or few stitch. Okay, can you understand? I think enough for you. Okay, now I'm going to another lesson. This one, now I'm going to practice you how to sew V-shaped necklines. You should start from this line. You should tack here and sew, and this is the turning point. You should note this point, otherwise your neckline shape wrong shape. Okay, you should turn in. This is the turning point. You should insert the needle at the turning point and rotate your fabric, so like this. Okay, you are a beginner, so you should insert your needle at the beginning of the line and sew and tack like this and sew. It is difficult. It is difficult to stop at the exactly turning point. Then I rotating my hand wheel to the turning point and place the foot top, and I rotate my fabric like this around needle like this. Now my needle exactly turning point. Okay, I down the foot again and I sew. Okay, I think enough. I stop, but you continue. Another one. Now I'm going to practice you how to sew square necklines. Okay, there are two turning points. Okay, there are two turning points. You should not here. You should insert exactly this point. Otherwise, your neckline wrong shape. Okay, go. you should tack. Okay, you should stop at the exactly turning point or before stop and rotating your hand wheel. So few stitch to the turning point. Okay, at the turning point you will need to insert and place the hook and rotate your fabric. Okay, enough. Can you understand? This one, so I'm going to practice you how to sew round neckline. Okay, you should sew this. This is a curve line, not a straight line. You should sew slowly, very slowly. Otherwise, it is difficult for you. Okay, you know you should tack. Okay, and so like this. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one. You should start from this point and sew like this, and this is the ending point. You should tack here. You should tack here and tack here. Okay, this is my fabric. You should insert your needle, rotating hand wheel towards you, and insert the needle at the starting point, and you should sew like this. Okay, I have something to tell you. Keep this in mind. Okay, I stop my machine. I have stopped. Okay, but it's working. Can you see? It's still working it. Okay, then if you have a small child in your home, be careful. Okay, be careful and remove your machine. You should remove your plugs and power cable. Okay, like this. Don't be afraid, but be careful. Okay, if so, have a nice day.